Hi everybody, it's Tuesday, so it must be blog day, so I wanted to make sure I'm keeping up with that. I'm crazy busy, got lots going on. Working really hard to have the Ananda Bundles ready to launch on Friday, so still on target for that. I've just finished forging out the copper rings to hold, the basic piece to hold for the pinch pots, so just finished doing those. I'm going to have some add-on things that are about ready to go. I've got these little, I'm calling them altar tiles. They're terracotta tiles that I've stained and that have this little hole in them, and they're to support the pinch pots. That's going to be an upgrade item or just an additional thing that you can get. They're great for they'll be nice for sitting on your altar. They hold crystals, your sage, whatever those. So I've got those. I've also, if you follow Instagram or Facebook, you might have seen I've got these really gorgeous, these are the Lemurian crystals, the quartz points that I've capped with the fine silver. So these are really gorgeous. And so there's going to be a couple of those. I've got the clasps. Clasps for these are in the tumbler now, so I'll be finishing those up. They'll be on the beaded chain with blessing and linen like that. And then I've also got a couple of the hand medallions that they're one of my favorites, and I think they're popular as well. So I'm going to be hopefully going to have a couple of those made into talismans. And I really like that all white crystal that I did, the combination where it was just all crystal quartz and Herkimer diamonds and just rutilated quartz and all, just just a real high energy, high vibration piece. I think I'm going to try and do some more of those. I've got everything. I'm pretty much on track for doing that. I did want to let you know there's another thing going on that if you've been following along for several years, you may know that my nephew Richie in Dallas has been battling a heroic fight against with brain cancer. It's something called glioblastoma that is notoriously brutal, and he's been doing incredibly well and has made great progress up until just really a week ago, 2 weeks ago, when he went in for his current MRI, and things have gone downhill significantly. My brother has got home hospice being set up. They're marshaling the forces and doing all sorts of things, praying. For me it's a real challenge to, I don't know what I'm praying for. I was talking to my brother yesterday, and my older brother, and one of the things that I was, it's like, Richie is on his path, and and if and I'm praying for Richie's journey to be complete in the most beautiful way, and if that means miracle healing and he turns around, or if that means that he leaves us, I have to pray for the best possible outcome for Richie. And then all along he's been such an inspiration to everyone he meets. Thousands of people that follow him on the Prayers for Richie page on Facebook, all his friends, his music, everything he does is I've been saying for years that he's an angel that's on earth to show us how it's done with grace and joy and just exquisite beauty. And so I'm working on hoping to try and hook up with a rendezvous with my older brother in Dallas next week. So this is all very last minute, and really not looking forward to finding out how much a plane fare from Gainesville to Dallas is, but it's what you do. And so I'm going to go. Then I was, what do you do? What do I do? I can pray and I can be you know, a positive force, but my idea is that I'm going to go, I'm a good vegan cook, so I'm going to go and cook and put up food. You know, that's what I know how to do. So that's my intention. So that may impact some of the bundles. You know, if you're any orders and things that come in over the weekend, I'll get everything shipped as much as possible. It may things may get slowed down a couple of days, but just know that everything that I'm doing is with throwing so much love and so much so many prayers into everything that I'm doing right now, because I feel like every stroke, every click of the mouse, every twist of the wire, every stitch is a prayer. And so that's what I'm doing right now. So it's going to be a challenging time. You know, there's always blessings to be seen, but right now it's just, please send your prayers, and if you want to read more about, on the bottom of my webpage there's a P4R Prayers for Richie fundraiser link, and I haven't updated it with this latest turn of events, but you can read a little bit more of the background, and that's what's going on. So thanks for joining my ride, and blessings and heartfelt blessings. Thank you so much. Okay, bye.